Here we go. Sugar Shane Mosley against Pablo Cesar Cano. Uh, it was kind of hard to see Mosley get back in the ring, but being the boxing fan that I am, I wanted to watch it. I didn't think it would be a horrible fight, and actually, and for a change, I actually was right. I picked Shane in the fight. I picked Shane uh, to win by decision, which is exactly what happened. And Shane, in the first 3 rounds, what I was thinking was this, man, this is really sad to watch. Not that Shane was getting tagged or anything, but I'm looking at, Shane, he still has the hand speed, even though his hand speed is nowhere near what it used to be. But it was his feet that I was paying attention to. He was more flat footed. He didn't look like the Shane that we know who would get on his toes, the Shane that fought Vernon Forrest and Winky Wright, who would get on his toes and move and pop and pop. Even the Shane that fought Cotto a couple of years ago. In the third round, I thought it was going to go bad for Shane because Cano was starting to land that left uppercut. I mean, Cano would lean to the left and slip Shane's jab and then hit him with that left uppercut. And we know that we know that Cano can crack a little bit, so even with that said, I thought, man, this is maybe not looking too good for Shane. But then we get to round five, Shane begins to pick it up. I mean, he began to pick up the pace. He began to, throw a lot of shots to the body to slow the young man down. And then by round six, Shane threw one of those hard Mosley right hands where he rocked Cano with about 40 seconds left. And from then on, it was all Shane Mosley from the sixth round. And I noticed the difference was that Shane started throwing the jab, where he was timing him and setting him up where he could start landing that right hand. Like I said, he rocked him in the sixth round. Uh, Six, seven, eight, it was all Mosley. In the ninth round, Cano starts to make a little comeback. He clutches Shane with a right hand. He rocks Shane. Maybe about a half a minute later, Shane catches Cano with another right hand, rocks him. It was a very good round. Probably the best round of the whole fight. Rounds 10 through 12, all Shane Mosley. Looking, not like the Shane of old, but looking like a pretty good Shane Mosley. I mean, catching Cano with a lot of right hands. I thought that he was going to. I thought he was going to at least knock him down because he was catching him with some hard shots. He threw some combinations. He was doing body work. He even got on his toes a little bit. Shane wins the fight. Where does Shane go from here? Well, I don't see Shane as a top welterweight anymore. As much as I love Sugar Shane, I don't see him as a top welterweight anymore. So I don't see anything in his future like a rematch with Pacquiao or Mayweather. I don't think he's gonna get in there and fight somebody like Alexander or Bradley or even Marquez at this stage in his career. But what this does catch me of interest though, if Malinaji beats Broner in June, I could see them still making that fight. They already tried to make it. I could see them still making that fight, and honestly, because the Magic Man doesn't come with a hard punch, I could actually see Shane getting in there, flattening his feet, and landing some hard right hands, hard straight rights. And maybe hurt Paulie. That's what I see for Shane. I mean, as far as big fights, that's about all I really see for Shane. As much as I hate to say it, I think that Shane, from what I saw, is still good enough to beat, I would say, B minus to C fighters, or even lower than that. I don't see him on the level of a B plus or a A fighter beating those type of guys anymore. But I thought Shane, especially starting around the fifth round and going into the sixth round, I thought that Shane looked pretty good. Like I said, not like the old Shane Mosley, but I thought he looked pretty good to beat, some of those, under tier fighters. Like I said, B minus on up. Anyway, that was my thoughts on the fight. Don't know if you caught it or not. Give me your thoughts on it. Thanks for listening. Catch you next time.